Hello Internet, I'm KrissieDeathy and welcome to Pokemon LeafGreen. I figured since I got stuck in Pokemon Blue, I would play a different Pokemon game. So, not so different as it's basically a revamped version of Pokemon Red and Blue. Only it's one, you can be a girl, which I am. I am a girl. I am a female sprite. And you still have the same starters, you still start in Pallet Town. Currently, I've actually already started the game. And I have a Metapod named Wonderland, mainly for the Pond of Wonderland. You'll notice that I've got really more creative with the names of just being silly and kind of puns. You'll see that with the other Pokemon. And yeah. Level 9! But actually where I went earlier, I went and I had to fight my opponent. I think his name is Hellhole, I don't recall. But yeah. Wonderland is adorable. We actually switch out and level up somebody else. Level the Ash Ketchum. Yeah, we'll switch Ash. But let me introduce you to my people. This is Ash Ketchum. He's a Pikachu and a male. This is Cutie because I have a Squirtle. Squirtle will not evolve at all. That is the goal for this game. And this is Darla Lynn. And if you can't figure out the pun behind her name, I'm so sorry. I think it's rather easy. We're gonna walk around our little square again. Farming levels. Cause it's fun. I changed the way the audio format is going to be recorded. The past couple of times when I've been by myself, I use the mic in my headset. And today I am using the mic on my computer to record, which is what I normally do when I'm in groups of people. In button mashing pictures, the audio probably sounds better because Cassie handles it, and Cassie has an actual microphone. I think it's the Yeti, I'm not sure. But that's what her and Andrew use when we do button mashing bitches and Bastard, which has new episodes. So yeah, you should go watch that. There is Scooby-Doo, which is what me and Cassie are currently playing. We should to record. Well, we upload every Saturday, or we should be. I'm not in charge of uploads. And Bastard is upload every Wednesday. Nope. But we're going to go explore a different area. Hiccups. Yeah. We're gonna go up here and explore the forest. So I don't have to go fight Sugarhead. Oh, there's a grass here. And of course it's Pidgey. Because Pidgeys are everywhere. But Pikachu is just a murderous guy. Yay, Ash Ketchum. What I like about this is you have that little bar of experience that shows you when your Pokemon is set to evolve, which I think is nice. I do like this animation, it's nice. Let's see what else. I don't know what all differences are in this game other than you have male and female. You have this little experience points thing, which is new. You have color, which is obviously a nice thing to have. I like color. Oh, Metapod, which means all you can do is argue. Metapod, used Harden. As far as like things I just realized I have no timer on, so I don't know how long I've been recording. That's awkward. So awkward. Other things that I knew, I started doing a Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2 because I really love that game. I'll actually planning to record some more in a minute. I was gonna do Among the Sleep, but I'm not exactly in the mood for that game yet. That teddy bear freaks me out. I'll probably play it later, sometime soonish. Probably later tonight. I was actually scheduled to go record with Cassie today, but she didn't. No contact. Whatever. Well, school's been good. I'm actually going to be writing a horror story sometime this month and submitting it to a podcast for them to read, because they read. They're all related. There's one for horror, there's one for fantasy, and there's one for science fiction. I'm probably gonna go for the horror, which will be super fun. Okay, you're at 9. Switch. And this is Darling. I love Darling because her name is beautiful and is a pun on darling. So Darla Lynn is adorable. And Vito. Screenshot. I don't understand the point of screenshot. I've actually heard that Weedle is actually a lot more badass as Beedrill than Butterfly is. So I made sure to go Weedle this time around. Did not catch a Pidgey, even though that guy is like the hardest to kill. Kind of wishing I knew a different attack now. So this is just gonna be a while of poison stinks as we wait. Other things I have been doing other than writing. Oh, I did start. I'm working on a current book. It will be released in February since it is a romance novel. Essentially, I plan for it to be 14 chapters. It might wind up being 28. I'm not sure. But it's like a collection of little short love stories, and that will be sometime in February. And I don't know if I'm going to do illustrations for it, depending on when I get the stories done. I'm not very good at writing romance. I absolutely suck at it. Fanfiction I can do it somewhat, but as far as like fan fiction, like actual, that it's really hard because normally I write short stories and love is never in there. Somebody's always dying, so to try to do something different is nice. There are a few chapters, like I have one chapter that alludes greatly to like the characters greatly influenced by Sailor Mercury from Sailor Moon. Greatly influenced by that, so I don't know how many people will pick up the reference. There is a chapter that also has a character who is very similar to Shadow, and because like it's easier to like in my spare time write fanfiction with romance and then switch it over to original and change it that way and make it more my own, which is helpful. That took a while. That took like 2 minutes. Wow. I'm not fighting to stop no more weed on. I don't have to change characters. There are people. Who are you? Ah! I'm going to catch you and I shall call you Aluma. Because I want a female Pikachu. That's nice, bro. I will catch you and I will call you Aluma. Because I like the name Aluma. Other things I've been working on, I did start like writing kind of like my own version of Beauty and the Beast. It is fanfiction, strictly, and it's a Shadow Amy one because on fanfiction I found one just like it, but no! Why did you die? Okay, no more using poison. That's what I just said. No more using poison. That's sad. I was just like, I was so close to having a female Pikachu. Naming her Aluma. It wasn't meant to be. And I'm running low on poison stings, which means I'm about to be very useless. Woo! Metapod's defense rose. But the one fanfiction I read, like, it was basically, when I read it, it's written very well, but it's basically a carbon copy of Disney's Beauty and the Beast, which is very sad. Like, Rob was a crazy minner. They did make Rob her cousin in the story, like he is in the comic books, but the way I know Rob's not inventing anything. If anything, Rob's making hunting weapons. He's making bows and arrow and doing crazy stupid stuff with his friends. He's not. No. Like, it was just like a carbon copy of Disney Beauty and the Beast. It just put Amy in the role of Belle, which is strange because, well, Amy is a beautiful character and I love her. Reading a whole bunch, like loving to read, is not something I see Amy in that role of. So, yeah. I decided to do my own version, and I'm taking a lot of really from the another version that I watched. Like, I'm taking elements from another version that I watched, which was the Good Time version, like the Good Film Time version or whatever it was. I don't know. The animation was absolutely horrible, but I'm taking things from that. And yeah, like, I'm taking things like that, like Amy moved to the country because her family suddenly became broke. She doesn't have any evil stepsisters or sisters who are just horrible to her though, because I'm just like, Amy's never had sisters and I can't bring myself to give her any. But she lives with her cousin, She doesn't read a lot, but she does make flower bouquets, so that's how she makes her money. She makes flower bouquets. Because flower bouquets are beautiful, and that's something I can see Amy doing. Other things, yeah. I just took like a lot of things and mixed it together. It's been about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna pick up this Pokeball. I found an antidote. So I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye!